Hi, folks. Diana with Adventures in the Making. Yesterday, I got lost driving in the cities. Of course, um, I had taken Sophie to get groomed in the cities in some place I'd never been before, and that's okay. And when I left the grooming shop, I knew where I was at, but leaving the grooming shop parking lot, I could not go left, so I went right, and then I went right again, thinking I would pick up a major thoroughfare that would take me north, and I come no within I no. It didn't work that way. So I kept driving west and kept driving west, and I knew I was on a major road. And that, no. And I kept driving and driving, and I thought, oh, I've never been here before. Well, and I'm going west, and I really want to go north, so I better figure out how to get north. And then I went to Maple Plain, and I drove through Independence, and then I got to Delano, and I thought, hmm, no. I mean, I knew somehow I had missed major highway freeway going north. I have no idea how I did it. And usually when I get lost like that, uh, since I had no where to go and I had to be somewhere on time, I just enjoy the ride and take in the scenes and enjoy the travel. And uh, then I got to Delano and I thought, yeah, I'm a little far west. I'd better figure out where I'm at and how I get north. And then it's one of those, it's one of those things that God, I mean, I stopped right where I should have stopped. I checked the smartphone. Oh, excuse me. I checked the smartphone. I was right on the right perfect corner to head north. Found out where I was going, which roads to take. I put on that maps thing where, you followed the little dot where you're at and where you're going and uh, and I was perfect. The thing about little road trips like that I have discovered in my life is when I get lost and I'm not in any hurry and I see the sights, I always seem to know that um, somehow, some way, I will be visiting that area and I will remember where things are and go, oh, yeah, I know exactly where that is, and I will know how to get there. So I have no plans to go to that area of the state right now, but it's just one of those things you keep in the back of your mind and go, might be a reason why I got lost and headed this way. I did, however, you hear about towns in the news and you don't know where they're at and you don't know, you've got no reason to go there, so, but Crocus on the Hill, where I thought it was not where it is. So that was kind of cool. It's like, oh, that's in the news. I've heard of that place before. And then drove through Izetta, and that wasn't where I thought it was. And I thought that was kind of cool. And wow, wow. Money, oh my goodness. I think the security systems in some of those homes are probably worth more than some people's houses. I mean, they're nice. they're I don't. The ice isn't out yet on the lake, so there weren't anybody boating or anything. But it was kind of, it was a nice, pleasant drive, and I'm glad I went. And it's always nice to see different neighborhoods, and there's a nice neighborhood. But I don't think I want to live there. Um, but there was other places I passed where it was great big horse farms, and there was fencing all over, and riding rings, and um, really cool big horse farms, which I had no idea were down in that area. So that was kind of cool, and I'm really glad I got lost. Um, Once I did head north a certain way, it's like, oh, I know where I'm at. And I was always surprised how close the towns were, because it was surprising. I All of a sudden I was here, and then I was there, and then I was like, oh, okay. I thought they would be further, towns would be further out, but they're still in the cities. So people, pretty easy commutes in some of those areas, like Wayzata. I thought, oh, oh, I could see why people would live here, because it's really not that far from downtown Minneapolis or wherever they work. So, but yeah, it was an adventure in the making. But I love stuff like that. So, as long as I have a full tank of gas, and even though I'm lost, um, I'm still in Minnesota. So, uh, and it was a good trip. It was fun. I had Sophie, of course, with me, and she's sleeping the whole time, going, "I don't care." And it's like, and it was a beautiful day, and it wasn't too hot, and even though I was going into the sun, it seemed to be overcast enough that I didn't have issues with it. Um, so yeah, I got home uh, about 2 hours later than I wanted to. But, hubby can take care of himself. He can feed himself. He's a big boy. So, but yeah, adventures in the making, and that was my day yesterday, and we'll see why I got lost in that area and where I can go, or where I should go. So today it's kind of cold and windy, but it's not snowing. It's not snowing. That's so exciting. So, well, you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later, and fill you in. And don't panic when you get lost and you're on a little road trip. There might be a reason for it. Enjoy the ride. So, we will talk to you later. This is Diana at Adventures in the Making, and you have a wonderful life and a wonderful day. Bye bye. God bless. Okay, you can close. There you go.